Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. You're probably wondering why I'm dressed like this. Oh gosh, I need to laugh at myself sometimes. Jesus, what am I doing? Okay, anyway, the reason why I have this mask on is because I'm gonna go. Hi everybody, welcome back to Asa Black's diary. It's your girl Asa Black. My government name is Osavela Grwm, but anyway. So today I am going to be doing a get ready with me type of video. So it's going to be chit chat while I do my makeup. I'm honestly so impressed with my skin. Like, it's literally been behaving so well. So well. So let's get started. So I'm going to start with priming my face, because we always have to do that. So I have been thinking quite a lot on what I'm going to be talking about today during this get ready with me. I honestly, I struggled with, it's something that I've been wanting to talk about, but not knowing how to do it for YouTube. Okay, so after primer, I'm gonna go in with my Fit Me Maybelline concealer. It's in the color 312. It's gonna look like it's super light for me, guys, but this is because I have literally gotten tanned, but it will make sense. It will make sense when I put on other stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the foundation brush and just. So wait, let me actually get into this video. So I wanted to talk about basically this journey that I'm on, anxiety and all of these things. I know that it's something that a lot of people struggle with. I know that I'm definitely not alone in this, and I think actually that's one of the things that gave me more comfort in knowing that you're not alone. Other people go through this. You do not need to be alone in this. So I think that's definitely something that's comforting, knowing that I'm definitely not the only person that deals with anxiety. And so this is also kind of a story time, because I'm going to tell you all how I got like this, because I was never like this. I was this lighting better correct. There we go. So let's take it back to 2016. So 2016, no, actually 2015. 2015 is when I was doing my matric, and May of 2015 my father passed away. So this is not a crying video, this is not a sad video, this needs to be good and positive. So I'm gonna go into Fit Me concealer. Okay, so as I was saying, it all started in 2015 when I lost my pops. So nigga passed away in May, and his funeral was in June, the first week of June, because he passed away the last week of May. And so I never really dealt with it. Hey, when it was just one of those traumas that you just don't deal with. Well, actually, I personally, that's how I dealt with things. I just at that point decided not to deal with it at all. I really did not deal with it. I chose to ignore it. My mom took me to counseling, and they asked me if I wanted to continue with like my prelims, preliminary exams that you write in matric. And I was like, no, I have to write, I have to move on with my life, because life does not stop. When anything traumatic happens to you, it does not stop. You need to keep going. And 40, I knew that I was going to regret it when all my friends are busy having fun after they've written and all of these things, and I still need to think about that. Like, it was just gonna hold me back, and I was not trying to do that. No. So yeah, so I just decided that no, we are going to be strong, we are going to carry on, we're gonna act like nothing happened. So I did have my moments where I would have many breakdowns, obviously thinking about what happened. I mean, obviously it's like, it's traumatic. So sometimes you feel it, sometimes because pain demands to be felt. You go through it, you really go through it. So if the pain is like, bitch, you ain't feeling me, you better start feeling me, then you start feeling it. You feel it. But anyways, so I basically avoided the whole thing mostly throughout the rest of my matric, and then that December holiday I spent it with my very close friend and her family. Just finished school. I finished school, you know that feeling that you have in matric. You feel like, yeah, I did it, I'm out. And you are going out to the wilderness and you didn't know. Anyway, so basically I was just like, I had a bomb ass December holiday that, yo, it was amazing. It was honestly amazing. So I completely forgot about mourning. I didn't do any of that. Like, I was just wild child having fun. Then 2016 I went to varsity first year, and then that was when anyway, hello, I'm back. I'm actually cooking and I just cut my finger. So I'm gonna use my LA Girl concealer to conceal. So as I was saying, so in 2016 I was doing first year. Things seemed like they were gonna start out great, you know, but there was just some turnaround where things just became sour, and yeah, that's when, like, I guess I first started like really feeling the feels of where I needed to mourn, like I needed to. And yeah, let's not put it lightly, I fell into a depression. So yeah, going to campus just gave me high anxiety. It just did not work out great. It really honestly did not. So it was not fun. 2016 was a mess. Even though, like, I met really like great lifelong friends, like that's one thing that I can never ever, like, I don't want to take it back at all. I don't want to take 2016 back at all, because of that. Like, I made really good friends. And yeah, I think also we generally go through a lot. I feel like a lot of people, especially in the first year, they go through a lot in varsity. So yeah, basically I'm no longer mad at it. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it. I'm going to use my concealer as primer for my ass. For my ass. Okay, so 2016 is definitely when I first like I guess I was just overwhelmed with the whole varsity thing, and then that just forced me to feel all those feelings, yada yada yada. Okay, so yeah, now we're feeling it. Now we are really feeling my hey man, there's pain that you are going through that you need to deal with, that you need to face. So I actually went to counseling at school but like very on and off. But yeah, let me get down to it. So 2016, I really went through the most. I didn't do well at school because I was going through the most. I was really like shut down. I feel like there's a lot of people that can also relate to that. There's something in my eye. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of people that can relate to that. I mean, not everybody's first year is a yoba. I think I'm gonna go for a really simple eye. So I'm gonna use this baby right here. This is my LA Girl eyeshadow collection. It's called Nude. Like, send me some nudes. Send me some nudes. Okay, so as my blending color, I know it's called something else, but I can't think of the word right now. I am going to go into my Ghetto Ass Beauty Treats nude palette that I bought a very long time ago. But this is the palette where I have a brown that I'm very satisfied with. Guys, I'm doing a very basic eye. Anyway, so this is gonna be so blend, guys, blend, honey, blend. Okay, so yeah, 2016 was that, and then 2017 I moved out of Res. Because 2016 I was staying at Res, and Res was part of the problem. It was very toxic for me. And then yeah, I moved out of Res and got into a commune. Great set of people that I was living with there. I met a lifelong best friend there as well. Shout out to you, boo thing. Yeah, so that was that. I truly thought that year was gonna be my year. I was gonna pick up where I should have picked up from, like in terms of happiness and all of that stuff, but it didn't happen. Do you know why? Because I was not dealing with my shit. That's why. So it is very important, absolutely vital, to deal with your pain when you get it, because you need to do that in order to be able to move on. That's something that I definitely learned. So obviously, if I go through any like future traumas, that's definitely what I'm going to be taking into account in the future. And then yeah, so yeah, so that's also the lesson that I learned in 2017, because my anxiety actually got worse. I would go to campus. As soon as I get to campus, I would literally have a whole anxiety attack. I would hyperventilate, wouldn't know what to do, start crying. Like, it was scary. It was a very scary times. She's so my cutie. We all look cute today. Anyway, so yeah, that was that. It was very scary. So now I am finally using this palette. I'm gonna go in to my crease with this one because I want it to be a bit darker, but not heavy. Not heavy. So yeah, I think that was like my biggest lesson for 2017. And then 2018 I decided, okay, I'm going to study through UNISA because then I don't have to go to school. That's gonna solve my problem. I'm not gonna go through anxiety now because I'm not on campus. Wrong. You doubt, but you doubt. But 2018 was definitely a lot better than 2017. 2017 was pits. So I... Oh, Zezam. It's Black Day in this family. Look at my sister. She's wearing all black. Even me, I'm wearing all black. Mama Vela, she's also dressed in... Hi! She's also dressed in all black. Yes.
Mama Bear.
Yes. She doesn't even look like our mom. She looks like our sister. Look at her, guys. Yes. Yes. Nice. She's wearing a comrades thing because babes with marathons. Come tell us.
Yes.
Yes, girl. Yes.
I'm a comrade runner. Yes.
Yes.
See me.
See? I see you, see me.
I'll see you there.
Yes, guys. Alright.
Me too, I'm wearing black.
Ubey also wants to show that he's also wearing black. That's his Uvunvel. Yes. Oh yes. Shows your arm. Oh yes. Yes. You don't want to show the face. Okay. So you guys can see that I am not alone. But anyway. So yeah, that was okay. So 2018, I was studying 3 UNISA and I was working. So I met a lot of great I feel like I keep saying that every year. I always meet like people that actually like change my life. So I met a lot of great people in 2018 where I was working, people that I'm still friends with and now. It is great, but then there was also still like some underlying issues, but it was definitely a lot better. That's when I started really dealing with my shit and like looking at the skeletons in my closet. Yeah, so it was a lot more of a positive year, but I still did go through quite a bit. I noticed that even though there isn't any present trauma that I'm going through, it like anxiety will still arise or the depression will still come up, because it's like you never felt me enough, and also like you develop triggers and things trigger you, and then you start acting different now because your life has become now, I don't know, it's formed you, wow, it's made you into this thing where now you're just afraid to live, because you're just afraid of everything. Like your traumas, PTSD is real and it holds you by the nipples for the longest time too. Like, yay, you go through it. And that's why it's very important to deal with your shit. I don't know if you're into like things like chakras or anything like that. Find something that keeps you calm, very calm. Find something that keeps you calm. Find things that make you feel good, feel better, because at some point you're going to need that, because now depression becomes a part of your life. And then 2019 is where, oh, please be good to me. Yeah, 2019 is where I realized that because I was working that time, I was working for an insurance company, and I just decided that this is not what I want to do for like my life, and what I did in varsity before was clearly not my passion. It's not what I was given, and I wasn't having fun with it. So 2019 I decided that I'm going to apply to do full-blown undergrad, full-time and all of that stuff. So I applied in Cape Town, universities in Cape Town, for graphic design, which is what I'm doing now, and I'm a lot happier until coronavirus came along. Things were going pretty well actually for me at school, so it's definitely like definitely in a whole lot better place. Yes, I do still like have some anxiety moments because it literally comes and goes, but I'm way better at dealing with it. And also that's why I decided to start this channel, because I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel, but obviously because of these anxiety things, it was literally stopping me from doing that. And I think once I decided that I'm going to do it this year, I just knew that what I'll be doing is literally things that are going to get me out of my comfort zone, things that are going to get me going, and I'm gonna constantly feel like I'm growing because of those things like facing my fear and things like that. Like you'll see, I actually have something very great planned for my birthday vlog. Where I'm going to be facing an ultimate fear. So it's just going to be things like that, doing things that you wouldn't normally do because I'm a wimp. And my comfort zone is literally just me sleeping all day. And that is also part of the depression. Like, it just makes you want to be away from people, and it's really, 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 really unhealthy shit. Life no longer feels like I'm on a standstill, because I really started panicking when I felt like I'm standing still, I'm not going anywhere, like my life is still, there's nothing happening, nothing else happening. Wowzers, it was traumatic. Anyway, so now that it feels like I am actually moving forward and making progress, it's such an amazing feeling. So that's why I want to share it, and I want y'all to come and experience with me. It is honestly so exciting coming into your own and just kicking life in the nuts, because it really thought it had you down, but at the end of the day, it's the eye of the tiger in the I should never sing. Really, really never ever sing. But anyways, Sibeta round 2 of this live thing, and who's gonna win? Clearly me, because I'm holding life like this by the nipples, and I'm just playing along. I'm finally an active member, a player in this whole life thing, because for a long time I was a spectator. Imagine being a spectator in your own life, just drifting. Wow, it was not fun. So yeah, man, I think that it's such an amazing feeling being able to crawl out of whatever hole you were in and be able to stand at the end of that and look past look at your life and be like, sis, you did that. You came out of that. Like, oh, stronger, babes. And there's a lot more that you can do. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna enjoy life, and you guys are gonna come and enjoy it with me, right? We are all going to be within. We're all going to kick anxieties, but we are going to demolish our comfort zone. Call me Demolition Man. Yes. So that is my makeup, guys. I'm done. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions on what you want to see, let me know as well. Don't forget to join me again next time for the next video. Yeah, it's the end of July, guys. The year is literally flying. Next month is my birthday. It's Leo season, y'all. Be nice. I need to go back to the ports, so goodbye.